Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CSC this year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bruins will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Tatum. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw on first down. Forced down in the pocket. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you can't get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circling for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Caught in the back, it's Hardy. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. There he goes. At the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. To the running back. Turning it on. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
And the Bruins with a myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll test the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Lemon. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Flores. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and the starter.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to pass on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So the quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Sends the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Running to the left. There he goes. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
There he goes. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around him doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around him doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their respective teams.
The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Florida State was able to come away with a victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Stonewall again. No gain on the way. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Offense changing the play. Off play action. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Little over anxious out of the stands early in this meeting start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Side. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yards.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Trying play action. Quarterback adapted. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No step back in 1-3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even in the second quarter yet. And this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points. And in a hurry. Like they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers. Because right now, defensively, we have none.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Flores.
You know he doesn't get over there.
He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it in the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Tatum. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chain. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 22. Methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
The Nittany Lions line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll leave it with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. At midfield, he's got room. Lots of room to run. And he slips through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Well, his rivalry game in the SEC, of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
How about that? Sounds like they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. It's gotten into a nice rhythm. That time those was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Yeah, see around. Let me. It don't matter. No. It's cool. Stop it, man. Come on, you Sean Carter. Stop it.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it on the left. He's loose.
Oh, see, now you didn't solve me. You're taking us some TD Jakes. All right, let me get off this phone. Nah. Yeah. What, Mr. Swallow? Mr. Swallow?
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
Oh, here you go. Okay.
And the extra point was good to finish
That's
things
what it
off.
is. Jamal, hold on for a sec. No.
So the kickoff.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because I think she stood down there on the thing. Oh, no. That's a bit too much. I don't do that.
Coming out with it, it's Wallace. I know he thinks he can.
Yo, really?
But sometimes you
Oh, my
just
goodness.
take a knee as he stops.
Is that what we're doing? Oh, my goodness. Did you gonna put that on? Damn, boy. Damn. If I know something and I don't tell you, then it's on me, right? It didn't matter. If I know something.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. David,
Hold on for a sec, Jamal. Yeah, so. All right, Jamal, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
Have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep
Playing the game, is that okay?
I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
offense with jumbo personnel. The give to the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line.
Chargers and Texans.
Yeah, Another good run. I feel like we could put that on the lead, Jesse. Just another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package.
You said like you know something, so I like no. You know what I mean?
Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
It's only 2.5, so you saying they're gonna win?
The give to the left side. There was just nowhere to
That's what you're saying.
and he'll have to take the loss.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's
I heard you say it.
blockers, uses athleticism, uses speed, get to the ball carrier.
Oh, shit. Yo.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
This is the type of play that can give you
Nothing yet, Jay. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I know what you want. It's nothing yet.
He'll set up the throw. Makes the catch. It's Hardy.
It's nothing yet.
Is he close to that first down? Maybe just a couple
Huh?
inches short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion.
You can't what?
Though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a
I don't know
better
what
job
you're
of understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, the head coach has a big decision.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
He's gonna have good feet.
Trying to get it to the marker. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Probably the only thing we said about going for it on 4th down, the hunters who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you've got
What you doing?
like that, he just
Doing
has like a
something.
sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
No,
scrimmage.
come here. You gotta go potty? Put it back. Because I'm gonna come you here now.
Is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only
Go
11
downfield.
guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
All right.
Leaves it with the running back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push.
They
Just
say,
get this
Texas
guy and
later.
finish a little crease, and he can make yards for us.
Come here. You gonna sit down or go downstairs? You going downstairs?
The Lions really need to keep
All right.
this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody to dunk their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Spins, still running. Returns like that are why you don't settle for a fair catch if you don't have to. It picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. No reason to be an 80-minute rush. They have some time here late in the half. Might be changing the route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. Fires it.
Oh, come on. You should have picked that off and keep going.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money. And that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
On the option. Breaks into the open. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
The Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Using his legs and target. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They'll try to run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes and a half. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Sometimes the quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one and it disrupted the time.
And just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, and you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just
turning it on. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shot at midfield. They'll mark it up for 49.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown. But that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set down.
And the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and in a hurry, so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback. And a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And that's that pitch again. He's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
It's second and long now, and this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down. And they'll be run third down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field. And why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all.
Ooh, almost got off the tip.
Incompletion on third down. The Bruins coming to the line, trying to convert on fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down,
yo.
he's going to have to get one a little bit from 47 yards away.
No, I'm home.
He's showing off that big leg from 47
Yeah, they don't like me like
So
that.
many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you
The one I was 1-0 in that league. I'm 2-0 now. And the rest of them are 0-2. Yeah, fucking Joe Burrow. Right, and then that's my team ain't do nothing. So it's CJ Stroud. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like, right?
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Right. Oh, Jalen Reed. He got hurt in that game, didn't he? He played and he got hurt in that game, Derek.
To the ground for the back.
He was out?
They'll give him 2 on that with second and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
I said, I didn't know that. I said, wow, I didn't know that. That he was out.
They try to put something up before halftime. To the air on second down. He's got the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line and deep in your own end.
Oh, yeah, because he scored at the end of that game.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag job. He just brings a big fella across the
Yeah, he did look work.
Wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Oh, you didn't know.
Downfield on first down. Finds a tight end. That's a really good.
Oh, they sent you something saying that he wasn't going to be. Oh, okay. Well, you did know. I was mad because like the one league I knew my receivers suck, right? And I'm like, I need to pick somebody up. And I kept looking at Troy Franklin, right? I was like, I don't want to. I'm tired. I ain't got enough Broncos. I don't want another one. That boy went off. I said, oh my goodness. And he must have had like 100-something yards. I know he had a touchdown, and he was throwing it to him. He wasn't throwing it to Cortland Sutton. I know that. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay. Whoa, who you telling? Boy, these people getting the money, and now he really ain't gonna do that now because what's the name got the is hurt. Daniels got a knee injury. Yeah, his knee. He hurt. Yeah, Daniels hurt. He hurt his knee. I mean, you. They saying his knee. It's not a Joe Burrow situation. You know, Joe Burrow is 3 months. That's basically fantasy football. He done. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, Joe Burrow's toe. You know what I mean? Well, Jamar Chase still put up 30-something points yesterday. The backup knew what time it was. Oh, that backup, Browning? Shoot, I might even pick him up. He was all he kept doing was throwing the ball to Jamar Chase. To back up. Browning. Yeah. He was throwing. Jamar Chase had like 30-something points in fantasy football yesterday. And Joe. I gotta look that up. I don't have either one of them. But all I know is I have neighbors, and in my other league, my money league, I have neighbors and I have Collins. Wait a minute, I didn't play. Neighbors gave me like 40-something points in that league, that long touchdown. But I said I was gonna go get Rondell Robinson too. I was like, nix this. I didn't know it was like that. You got to make adjustments. You got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure. I know what you're saying, but come on, it was Joe. Wandell did something week 1 too against Washington. Yeah.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
Right?
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's not what they said.
In the backfield, it's Smith.
And it was Gates. I was like, how you stick everybody? Oh, somebody got him. No, you make sure you got him, that he don't run past you.
They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw, but a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back.
It's a lot of I ain't know what I ain't have these. You know what I mean? I said that was crazy.
3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing.
Yo, how they lose that game, Dirk? How did they lose that game?
Get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
They ran the punt back, right? So they run the punt back, and they let Miami. Then you let them run the kickball back. Gibson. He runs the kickoff back. I'm like, oh, okay. So now you drive New England. They couldn't stop New England for nothing. Remember that they didn't stop the Colts. The Colts scored on every play. New England scored every play. Like I think the first half. And then they finally stopped them. And then when they stopped them, they ran the punt back. When they finally made somebody punt. Then they let them run the kickoff back. And then Tua threw that interception. And when Tua threw that interception, that was it. I was like, okay. Then now they stop them. So now they kick a field goal. Right?
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
He gets sacked on 4th down. They driving.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah, driving. You get sacked on 4th down. I was sitting up here. I said, I was cracking up. I told the wife, I said, you good? She like, nah. I said, you good. She was worried about that field goal. I said, that's money. The offense is going to score pretty dang quick. That's Buffalo Thursday in Buffalo. Right? That's what I said. They talk about they ain't trading Tyreek. I said, I don't know why not.
Caden back in my day, and then recently
It's open.
was carving up defenses too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions. Got to be able to
It's open.
strikes through the air, and this guy right now is doing just that.
Oh, hey, I gotta go get Brianna. Mom's getting her? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. All right. See you later. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Faith. Yeah, but that was crazy, girl. I was like, come on. I said, that don't make no sense. Shoot, I said, this don't make no sense. But the one league, I said, I'll probably win this league because I like my team.
Wants to throw it.
And it ain't like it's a good team.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. Oh, the sweet feet.
It's not like it's a good team, but I got good running backs. And I put up what they rules are different than everybody else I'm dealing with. But I still got what's the name tonight? Herbert. Herbert, Keenan Allen, and Quentin Johnson going tonight. I'm already up 70 points, and I still got that going. And he played this quarterback.
Back to pass. Fires left.
Not much, man. I've just been tired. I go to the doctor tomorrow. Do some blood work and figure out what's going on with me. 10. Yeah, 10 something in the morning. No, I switched to the whole house go to one doctor over here. Yeah. She's cool lady. She's cool, you know. So they talking to her. She was like, which one? I was like, what? You gonna give me my pills? Because my other doctor stopped giving me my ibuprofen.
From the gun. Under fire.
My knee, my sciatica nerve, and all that good stuff. Shoot, she was like, "You want it?" I was like, "Yeah." And then when she stopped, she put me down to 600s. This lady gave me 800s. That's what I'm talking about.
Looking to fire. Going for 6.
I said, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't give me 800s? Oh, we're good. You all right with me, lady? You know what I mean? The only thing I didn't like was I'm used to being me in there. Not, Vanetta came back in there with me, and she was okay with it. And I was like, because it's like you both had to visit at the same time. I ain't used to that. You know what I mean? Doctor's supposed to be like your priest.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
On a need-to-know basis. If I tell you not to tell it, then you ain't telling.
It's Tatum. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Right? Oh, okay. How was the surgery? My bad. How was the surgery? You want to get Brianna? How was the surgery? Everything went well?
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense.
Maybe
That's how you come up and make plays for defense, man. Playing physical, down.
All right.
They give him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success
on
that play. Really
okay.
really physical.
I thought it said she connected too.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He uncorks one deep.
Ebony.
Brings it in down the right side.
Ebony, though.
And it looked as if he might take that one.
Ebony? Bruce Gordon? Okay. That was the question I was about to ask, my brother. Thank you very much.
After that huge play, they'll try to
Well, I was
finish
going,
off
what you just asked. You answered the question. You answered the
Going to the
question.
ground. Creates a little space.
Yeah.
They knock him down inside the 30
Sick.
at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Shoot.
You love to see
Yeah, I
this
figured
offense
that.
early in drives,
Like some
getting
out.
that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Nittany Lions can
Yeah.
really attack
Shoot, she
on
knew
second and
she wasn't even old. She knew she was better than everybody else.
It's Hardy.
You know what I mean?
Makes the tackle
It
at
was
the
like,
23-yard line, but not before a
I was
pickup
like, this
of
girl gonna be a
5
problem.
for the first down. And he's now over 150 yards on the ground, and Penn State has had so many great backs. This guy fits
You know what I mean? You'd be like,
Man, just big physical guys. Like, give him the ball. You know exactly what you're
she got a leak too? She said something about the electric from the roof in the back room.
They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down.
Oh, man.
To set up first and goal from the 9.
Okay.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Oh, okay.
He's down at the 6th of the defense, feeling they need to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Wow. She said something about electric. Now she said that was a fuse went out and Maurice fixed it.
You know, this guy's had a big role
Or
in this
turning the
offense
fuse.
this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
That's not what she was telling me.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Well, what she said was it was the back room.
And the extra
Was it the back room? And something, the overhead light or something went and like blew a fuse. And she lost all power. Didn't tell you? Why she tell me and don't tell you?
And no chance at a return here.
Because Maurice, she said Maurice had came by after work. How long she gonna be in for? Surgery.
They'll put this one in place first.
She out. It was out. Surgery.
Going right to work up top. It's complete to the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Bruins in the hurry up.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass. And
Shoot.
never had a chance.
Well, on
You see that
offense,
fight?
no doubt, right? You've had success, you're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being
I wasn't shocked.
aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job of keeping this quarterback standing up.
I wasn't, because I was in Bud. Bud, man, when Bud, I think like the 4th round, when he stood his ground, I said, oh, it's over. You know what I mean?
They'll go back to the air on second down. Grab near the sticks.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, that boy was like, shoot, his eye, he was cutting the eye and everything.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right. And the
Yeah, I was like, because I was cracking up. She's like, oh, but you got to watch. She said she fell asleep on the main event. So we watched that when I got home. But she wanted me to watch that other fight.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
The Nigerian and the Mexican. Oh, they was rumbling, though. I will give them that. I don't even dug. I fell asleep.
Gonna look downfield again. Throws toward the end zone.
I don't even know.
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spreads wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the scores.
Yeah.
Lining up for the PAT.
I fell asleep
Splits the upright.
because I was up watching that game. I mean, the fight.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look.
So when I woke up, it was all late and everything, and I couldn't stay awake, and I barely looked over my fantasy football. I think I woke up like 1:45, and I had to go through all 5 leagues to make sure everything was all right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens.
So I ain't put no bets in. I was saying it's over.
When it goes final.
I need something though. Oh, it was a nice little hit. Shoot. Last week, what I did? The Mets cost me $400.
The Lions going back to work on offense.
I put a nice little 18 parlay in, like in-game stuff.
Didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it.
Man, that joint should have went.
Quickly complete.
It should have went bigger than what it was.
Coverage there as they stop it at the
Now, you've seen the evolution of
Next thing you know,
matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. They're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive.
I do ESPN bet. I don't do DraftKings or anything like that.
Most times in those slot positions.
backed up now. Here's second and one back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Picks up the first down. At the 45
Yeah.
on his
You said cash out early?
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
They all do that, Derek. Yeah, they all do that. ESPN did too. Like, but you gotta be close to getting to it before. But they didn't give me that on that Mets.
It's Hardy.
They didn't get.
He'll step out of bounds.
I did it in game. It was in game, right?
It's a point in the game.
So it was 6-3
6-3
Texas. I said the Mets, and then giving the Mets 3.5. I said the Mets are covered 3.5. He finished runs, right? They gave up 2 more runs and lost the game. They lost, but they gave up the 2 runs. That's what hit me. Everybody else came through. Then, was it Friday night? Was it Friday night or Saturday night? I did one home runs, Derek. Home runs.
From this defense, man.
Aaron Judge, the boy from the boy from Alex Bregman from Boston, right? Show my what's the name of Tommy Webber, the Dodgers guy? Shohan Ohtani, the boy from Seattle, Big Dumper, and that dude Kurtz for Oakland. You know who didn't hit the home run? Aaron Judge. $5, Derek. No. $2. $5,500. $2. $5,500. 55. Yeah, that's why I put the bet in. I said $5,500 for $2. And then when Bregman hit the homer, I was like, come on, Judge, hit the homer. And then when he didn't hit it, I said, oh, well. And then next thing you know, I started, Ohtani hit it, the other boy hit it, the boy hit a grand slam. The dude, I didn't even know his name. Kurtz? hit it grand slam.
It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Rolling, looking right. He's got it on the outside. The
ESPN back.
got caught that time, and they finally get it to ground at the 41. And Jesse, the huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature.
Nah, that got good. Nah, it just. It don't make it. Kind of almost didn't make sense no more around there. It's like shoot. All I gotta do is just put the Jordan in my hand, just roll over. You know what I mean? Shoot, you win, you cash out right there. You know what I mean? It may hit your account the next day or two, but you know. But it's still, you know. But yeah, other than that.
And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 balls, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting.
All right, it's good. It's good. How was South Carolina?
Love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the fast.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Okay.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay.
Defense is in great position right now because they've got
Oh.
a huge lead here in the fourth.
Oh, this is right there. You that close?
Has to take shots. Try to get themselves back in the game. So they're
Oh,
calling their
yeah.
coverages accordingly.
I want to kill some
They
big
know where to
stuff.
go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Which makes sense once you stop.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Right on the money. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry up. Just keep swinging it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on.
That's
These
crazy.
two right now are definitely on the same page.
You know what I mean? But she was like, when you gonna come and get me and take me somewhere? Yeah. I said, Mom, I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't want to go nowhere. She's like, huh? I said, I don't want to go nowhere now.
And the PAT will draw them 1 closer. That is an efficient drive, 75 yards.
I mean,
Capped the drive with a 40-yard touchdown pass. They still have to do, trailing by 2 possessions in the fourth. They'll line up with the onside kick.
I'm telling her stuff. Yeah, it wasn't, but it was.
And a few anxious moments.
No, I think you would say it wasn't a big deal.
Well, they try to go onside kick. Better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
We discussed the ferry, right?
Talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive. David, that's why kickers are so important after that long game.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make
Right.
passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick ball again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them
There you
one-on-one
go.
and make life easier on this kicker.
There's
It's so
no,
important.
man, Derek, you gotta be happy, Derek. You can't. I said, you got to be happy. You got to be happy. So my thing is this. That was crack it up. I just always crack up laugh. I said, that's the one thing that motherfucker told me that stuck with me. Out of everything this motherfucker said, that's the one thing that stuck with me. You got to be happy. That's what Dad said to me. You got to be happy. I was like, okay. So I was like, okay. You know what I mean?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Great job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to
So that's how I look at it.
They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The 18 unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
I feel you. You know what I mean?
And they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
All right. You fucking up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, sir. Talk to you. Love you too. Peace. This what we doing now? This what we doing?
The Nittany Lions going back on offense now. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
On the run, it's Mark. What a nice job by the defense. He's bringing out, not giving him any kind of alley and knocking down for a loss. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
Cheating ass fucking game.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a good return. first snap of this drive comes from the 32. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on that play, but no flags on the third down.
And this defense taking matters into their own. First down, you get the sack. Second down, you force completion. Now third and long. You got them in their own territory. Big opportunity for this defense to shut this offense down right now.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
This really has been a masterclass by that quarterback decision, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there like that last play.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on second and 10. Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right.
And they trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. Make plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch. In a big moment. When your team needs it. That's any indication. I like what I'm seeing.
Looking to throw on first down. And
there you go.
Picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're dealing with a second and long. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And on fourth down, they'll come up and take a knee. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers. They're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.